Guys, I'm going to tell you what privilege in America is. Privilege in America is being able to protest in the middle of the street, blocking traffic, okay? Blocking where people have to go. You don't know what type of urgency some of these people have in terms of where they're going, right? I mean, some of these people can have people dying in the car. Somebody can be sick. They may have went to the hospital. There can be so many different things and urgent situations that can be going on when people are driving. And when you're allowed to protest in the middle of a street at a major intersection, blocking traffic, okay, for as far as the eye can see, and the police do nothing, that's privilege. Also, when somebody gets mad about that and tries to do something about it, and that person gets called racist, that's also privilege. But I mean, hey, they wouldn't have this privilege if they was in Ron DeSantis state, okay, Florida. Because in Florida, they give you the green light to do what you got to do when people are protesting in the street. Some people might not like that, but it is what it is, okay? Some people got to go to work, okay? Just because some of these other people ain't got jobs don't mean that working folks ain't got to go to work, right? And in this video, guys, you're going to see an example of, again, like I said, privilege. People being allowed to protest in the street, and then if somebody gets mad about it, they get a video posted on the internet and they're called racist because they don't like the fact that Black Lives Matter is protesting in the street, stopping them from getting where they have to go. And this guy posts on YouTube on the Be the Change. He says, during a peaceful protest and demonstration at the intersection between the cities of Plano and Frisco in North Texas, a racist white man runs up screaming, cursing, swinging at Kimona Younger, black woman, and others as we block traffic. We block traffic for Marvin Scott. I'm not meant to laugh. Dude lost his life. Okay, he lost his life. It's not funny. I'm just saying, like, he's trying to say, well, we're protesting for somebody that lost their life, so it justifies blocking traffic. Again, like I said, somebody in that traffic that they're blocking could also be dying. Okay, they could have to go to the hospital or be in a situation that they need some help. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this video and react to it because, you know, it's going viral, and I got a few comments on this. You know, whose minds are these people changing? That's a serious question. You're protesting in the street, telling people if you don't get what you want, then we're going to shut it down, and you can't, live your life if we don't get what you want. You say you want justice, but what do any of these people have to do with the justice that you say that you want? All right, so you can see this guy's upset. Okay, he mad. He's not having any of it. He's like, these people gotta go, get out of the way. I got someplace to go. Now, people calling this man racist because he doesn't want to be stuck in traffic for literally no reason, right? Not anything that he has to do anything with. And this cop right here, this police officer, he should have these people out of the road, okay? The police should be here getting these people out of the street, telling them, listen, y'all got to take this somewhere else. You cannot be at the middle of an intersection. I mean, guys, you see how big this intersection is? Blocking the intersection so people can't go where they need to go. The police, it's their job to get these people out of the way. One, because you don't know what any of these people might do, right? If this was Florida, right, in Ron DeSantis state, some of these people might take advantage of the new law that was passed, right, that, may or may not allow them to get where they going by any means necessary and not get in trouble for it, okay? So police, they should have done a better job of getting these people out, right? Saying, no, you guys can't be doing this. And the police not standing up and getting these people out of the way is what's going to lead to these altercations. Now, they got mad because he swung there. Now, I'm not sure if he necessarily was trying to hit somebody per se. I mean, it looks like he was just swinging the air. It looks like he was just expressing frustration. Nobody really there, but obviously, you know, people see that as fighting moves. You know, this woman over here on the side, up in here, I don't know what her issue is. Is she telling him to go back to his car? Like, are you cool with being stuck in the middle of traffic because people want to protest racial inequality? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thank you. Everybody go back. Everybody go back.
Now look at this woman right here. Look at her right here, chasing them down here. Chasing them down here. Again, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Again, she's making the situation worse. Trying to get it on camera, trying to chastise this man, who's obviously visibly upset. And rightfully so. He can't get where he's going. Okay? And you gonna chase this man back to his car. He's leaving, he's going back to his car, and you gonna chase him back to his car. And then as soon as something happens, she gonna be the first one whining and complaining. Again, screaming racism. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. But she doing it for social media. It's all for social media. Okay? She's gonna end up getting hurt behind trying to get some clout on social media. Over a retweet, over a like on social media. That's the only reason I can think in my head that she would be chasing this man down like that. Only reason. Again, he's de-escalating at that point. He's leaving. You're continuing to try to escalate the situation when you are the cause of the problem in the first place, not him. You don't know where that man had to go. You don't know what he had to do. He might have had to go to work. It's crazy, man. See, this is why we need to stop unemployment. This is why we need to stop unemployment, because these people need to get some jobs. They need to get some jobs, okay? So they don't have time to be out here in the street protesting. They need to get a job. Get a job so that we don't have to deal with this. But we got to cut off this unemployment, okay? Because people got way too much time on their hands, apparently.
Everybody back to the intersection.
I don't understand why these people feel the need to block traffic. You know, I'm all for peaceful protest. Okay, if you want to go protest at the police station, if you want to protest at a park, if you want to protest at a place that's an open area where you're not obstructing people from their daily lives, fine. But protesting in the middle of the highway, in the middle of the street, that to me is a line too far. You're interrupting people's lives. People got to get to certain places. You don't know what type of urgency some of these people have in terms of where they're going. Somebody could be dying in one of these cars. Somebody could be dying. You're protesting in the street and your protest is not going to change anything. Like, to a majority of people sitting in traffic, Do you think that any of these people sitting in traffic are going to see your movement in a good light? Now that this movement has personally caused an annoyance in their lives, right? Because again, if I was a neutral person to Black Lives Matter, if I was neutral, I was like, I don't really care here nor there. Something like this will make me have a negative view. Because again, I will be asking, what is this actually doing? What is this actually changing? If anything, you're just pissing people off. You're making people see your movement as more of a movement organized to cause dysfunction and chaos rather than a movement for justice. Because right there, what you're doing, protesting in the middle of the street like that, middle of a busy highway intersection, that's chaos. And in my opinion, that's the way people are going to see it. I don't know what these people think they're going to get out of this. I don't know what you think. What are you going to get out of this? You think all of a sudden, oh, whatever justice that you want is going to be served because you're blocking traffic? You're making people think worse about the movement. And like I said, man, some of these people, they lucky it's not Florida. They are lucky it's not Florida. And people criticize Ron DeSantis for signing the laws that he signed. But it's kind of justified in situations like that. Again, you don't know type of urgency some of these people may have in terms of going where they need to go. And stuff like this really is not helping the cause. It's really not helping the movement. And it's really making things worse. It's making America feel a lot worse about this movement than they probably otherwise would. Hey, like I said, they just lucky they weren't in Florida. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.